Hey, hi, it's me. Welcome back to Talk4Ten. My name's Nicole. This is the episode. The episode? No. It is an episode. What? This is the podcast where I talk for 10 minutes and I don't cut it or edit it or whatever. I just rant and then I upload it. And then I really hope for the best, you know? For the most part, I just rant about stuff that is a part of my life. I wanted to talk about a specific thing. And I guess I should start with a trigger warning. This is about sensory overload or like sensory issues, you know, like if you touch or feel or think about a certain thing and it bugs you. So if you're like particularly imaginative like I am, like if I were to listen to this, which I have to listen to it again after and I'm gonna regret it and my mouth is already tingling just thinking about it, but if I listen to somebody describe something in a really detailed way, I will essentially hear and feel and see that in my brain, you know? Like, my imagination is too good. I have a picture brain, and so I don't really think in words, which means I can't avoid imagining the thing. Like, if you say wet dog, not only can I like see a wet dog, like it kind of overlaid in my vision, I can smell it and I know what it feels like instantly. You say wet dog and all of that happens in my brain. Like it's like I'm there touching a wet dog. So just a warning that if you are like that and then certain things being described are going to bug you, I'm just giving you a heads up. But, you know, I'm not actually going to talk about anything disgusting or anything crazy. I'm going to talk about a very specific sensory thing that bothers me. So, yes. And chances are, because I have a very difficult time explaining this without actually gagging, trigger warning, I might gag. So I'm just letting you know. Anyway, I went to a cafe. And I got some soup, and I freaking love soup. Nothing wrong with the soup. Soup's great. And it's so funny because the thing that bothers me almost more than like anything else, I can handle like nails on a chalkboard. I can handle like interesting food textures. You know, some things I don't like, but for the most part, I don't have a lot of sensory issues. Microfiber cloths are definitely one of them. Like, nobody should like those. If you don't hate microfiber cloths getting stuck on your dry hands, you actually might be, you have problems. I don't trust you. No, my sensory problem, oh boy. Oh, I can already start. No. Okay, my problem is with wooden utensils. Ah! Sorry. My problem is with wooden utensils and popsicle sticks. But very specifically. Oh! Okay, so let's see if I can get through this. I'm going to try. So, holding it's fine. Holding it's fine. Like chopsticks, fine. But I can't use the wooden ones. I'm sorry. My whole body is like, I don't like wooden. Okay. This is really sad. I'm trying to get through this. Maybe if I just say it really violently and really fast. Wooden utensils, I hate them. I can't use them because the thought, oh my God, the thought of wood in my mouth. Wait, that's funny. That's what she said. No, I specifically, okay, I gotta do this really fast. You know when you eat a popsicle? And I could do it. No, I could do it. It's fine. I'll say it really fast. When your teeth scrape against the popsicle stick. Oh, ew. I hate it. I could feel it right now on my teeth just thinking about it. I don't like it. Oh my God. And so now, you know, I love the environment and I'm glad people are trying to find other ways to do better things. I gotta say that if my option is a wooden utensil that I now have to put in my mouth and feel it, on my lips and on my teeth, I would rather eat with my hands. I'm not using it. I'm sorry. That's kindling. That's kindling. And you know what? I can appreciate wood. I love me some good wood, okay? But fuck no. Fuck no to popsicle sticks in my mouth and wooden utensils and my teeth touching them. I cannot stand it. It's one of those things. I just hate it. I fucking hate it. So if you're ever going to bring me takeout, just know I'm not using the wooden utensils. And, you know, I'm not mad that they exist. I just personally, my sensory problems, I cannot use them. It's not going to happen because just thinking about it hurts me. It took me 4 minutes to tell you what it was that bugged me. I took almost half this whole episode to just try and get to that one point. So, yeah, I don't like wooden utensils. I don't like wooden chopsticks. Ew. I don't know how to describe the feeling that I get when I think about it, but it's like the inside of my ears tickle and I don't know. It's just a weird feeling. So, yeah, I'm not going to use them. Sorry. I'd rather eat with my hands. In fact, I've come to the point where I actually just put a fork in my purse now. And I also hate paper straws. And again, you know, I am not an expert on sustainability or what it costs to make things or do things. And, you know, I'm sure that there are benefits to having both and all kinds of things. Paper straws are stupid. One, they taste bad and they fall apart in your mouth. And again, they stick to your lips. And I just really don't like that. I don't like really dry things in my mouth. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to go about that. I don't know what that means, but not a fan of paper straws either. So, yeah, I started carrying around a straw in my purse and a fork in my purse, which is partially why I can never get rid of having a purse. I would love to just keep things in a pocket, but I guess I could get like an extendable fork or something, or like, those exist, right? You know, like a fold-out fork. I don't know, maybe I should look into getting a special travel fork for my bag, so I'm not just carrying around a massive, like, I held it up as if I actually have it in my hand, but I don't, and I'm not going to go get it in my purse right now. So, yeah, I started carrying that around because I actually just can't stand paper straws, and I can't stand wooden utensils. And, again, thank you to everybody inventing these things to try and help with the world. Personally, I just cannot put them in my mouth, and I'd rather eat with my hands, and I'd rather just not have them. For me, personally. That is my description. I don't like that. And like I said, there's not a whole lot of other super sensory problems that I have. It's really just wooden utensils and wooden popsicle sticks. Scraping on my teeth. I don't like it. I just can't do it. Otherwise, it's fine. You know? There are other feelings that I'm not like a huge fan of, but that's the main thing. Yeah, back to my brain. I guess that not everybody has pictures in their head, but I've also heard that not everybody has like an inner monologue. Like other people don't talk to themselves inside of their head. And I realized that I tried to explain this to my counselor once about how sounds happen at different levels in my brain. Like if I imagined my brain like a jawbreaker, you know, where it's like a sphere with levels, then it'd be like the inside is my inner thoughts, and then the outer layer is sounds that come from the outside, and then there's like a layer in between, and that is where like the intrusive thoughts live, you know. The ones on in the very middle are the thoughts I have on purpose. The things that where I'm talking to myself and I'm having a real thought, I'm processing things. But there's like this weird layer between that and the outside world where that's where like the ADHD lives, I guess. That's where like there's always a song playing, or there's like weird thoughts that come into mind, or like the starting of ideas that come out of nowhere. They all live in that in-between part. And once I described an auditory hallucination that I had, where I heard a voice, and I had to describe it from where it came from inside of my brain mechanism, and it sounded like came from the top of my head. Yeah. I know that's weird. I don't know. My brain is a strange place. And when I read books, I just call it brain cinema because essentially the words kind of disappear and I'm just watching a movie, which is pretty sweet. Also probably why I like D&D so much, because when people describe stuff, it's like I'm actually there. And I love it. Oh shit, it's 10:20. I'm sorry. We'll talk about this later. Gotta go. Bye. I love you.